Hey friend, picture this. You're slicing open a ripe, juicy papaya, scooping out those shiny black seeds and just tossing them away. What if I told you those tiny seeds could be the key to feeling stronger, healthier, and even younger? As a doctor with over 20 years diving deep into medical research, I've seen all sorts of remedies, but papaya seeds? They're a hidden gem. Today, we're exploring 12 incredible ways these seeds can change your life. From soothing your gut to protecting your heart and even fighting off signs of aging. Stick with me to the end, because I'm sharing a crucial precaution you need to know to stay safe. Plus, I'll give you simple, doctor-approved tips to make these seeds part of your day. So, grab a cozy spot, maybe a warm drink, and let's dive in together. Oh, and drop your country in the comments. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Ready? Here we go. You ever notice how nature hides some of its best gifts in the simplest places? That's exactly what papaya seeds are, a small but mighty secret tucked inside a fruit we already love. Grown in the tropical warmth of Central America and southern Mexico, papaya is delicious, but those little black seeds? They're packed with nutrients and compounds that can tackle everything from digestion woes to chronic diseases. As your friend and a doctor who spent decades studying health, I'm excited to walk you through why these seeds deserve a place in your life. We'll dive into science-backed benefits, share stories from real people, and explore practical ways to use them. Before we start, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps our little community grow. All right, let's uncover the first amazing way papaya seeds can boost your health. 1. Nutrient-rich superfood, shielding your body. Think of your body as a castle, constantly defending against invisible threats like free radicals, those tiny troublemakers that damage cells and speed up aging. Papaya seeds are like your castle's secret weapon, loaded with antioxidants like polyphenol and flavonoids. A 2014 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed these seeds are fantastic at neutralizing free radicals, cutting down oxidative stress. Why does this matter? Oxidative stress is tied to serious issues like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. By adding papaya seeds to your diet, you're building a natural defense system. They're also packed with fiber, which keeps your digestion running smoothly and feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut means more energy, a better mood, and a stronger immune system. In my years as a doctor, I've seen patients transform their health with small changes like this. For example, take Sarah, a 62-year-old retiree from Florida. She was always tired, dealing with bloating that made her feel heavy. After reading about papaya seeds, she started blending a teaspoon into her morning smoothie. Within 3 weeks, her bloating eased, and she had the energy to tend her garden again. Her doctor even noticed lower inflammation markers. It's amazing how something so simple can make such a big difference. So how do you start? Just a teaspoon a day can work wonders, especially if you're feeling sluggish from a diet high in processed foods. Pair it with a balanced meal, and you're setting yourself up for better health. Now that we've seen how papaya seeds protect your whole body, let's zoom in on one of your hardest working organs, your kidneys. Ready to see how these seeds can help? 2. Kidney health, supporting your body's filters. Your kidneys are like the unsung heroes of your body, quietly filtering waste, balancing fluids, and keeping everything in harmony. But they're under attack from toxins, medications, even dehydration. Papaya seeds come to the rescue with their antibacterial and anti-inflammatory powers. Research in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences shows they can reduce kidney damage from harmful substances, thanks to their antioxidants that fight oxidative stress. This means healthier, happier kidneys that work efficiently. I've seen kidney issues become more common with age, especially in patients with poor diets or chronic conditions. Papaya seeds aren't a cure-all, but they're a fantastic support when paired with plenty of water and less processed food. Take John, a 55-year-old truck driver from Texas. Years of long hauls and fast food had taken a toll, with tests showing borderline kidney function. His doctor suggested natural remedies alongside lifestyle changes. John started adding a tablespoon of dried papaya seed powder to his meals. 3 months later, his kidney tests improved, and he felt less tired driving those long roads. It's a reminder that small, Consistent steps can protect our vital organs. From keeping your kidneys strong to potentially guarding against something as serious as cancer, papaya seeds have another incredible benefit up their sleeve. Let's explore that next. 3. Cancer prevention, a natural defense. Cancer is a heavy topic, but prevention is something we can all take charge of. Papaya seeds are getting attention for their bioactive compounds, like benzoyl isothiocyanate, which a study in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Biomedicine found can trigger cell death in cancers like prostate, colon, and breast. Their antioxidants also protect your DNA from damage, while their anti-inflammatory effects make your body less welcoming to cancer cells. In my research, I've seen how lifestyle choices can lower cancer risk. Papaya seeds are a powerful addition to that toolkit, but they work best alongside regular checkups and a healthy diet. For example, Maria, a 48-year-old nurse from California, was worried about her family's history of breast cancer. She started adding ground papaya seeds to her salads every day. 6 months later, her inflammation levels dropped, and she felt empowered taking control of her health. Maria's story shows how nature can support our fight against disease when we take proactive steps. Protecting yourself from serious diseases is huge, but what about feeling great every day? Let's see how papaya seeds can make your digestion happier next. For digestive health, a happier gut. A happy gut really does mean a happier you, doesn't it? Papaya seeds are like a gentle boost for your digestive system. Their fiber keeps things moving smoothly, preventing constipation, while the enzyme papain helps break down proteins, making digestion easier. A Journal of Ethnopharmacology study also points to their anti-inflammatory effects, which can soothe issues like ulcers or inflammatory bowel disease. Digestive problems are so common in my clinic, especially as we get older. Papaya seeds are a natural, gentle way to support your gut, but start small to avoid any discomfort. Linda, a 70-year-old from New York, struggled with chronic constipation that left her feeling sluggish. Over-the-counter remedies weren't cutting it. She started eating a teaspoon of papaya seeds daily, and within a month, her bowel movements were regular and she felt lighter and more energetic. It's proof that sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. A healthy gut sets the stage for overall wellness. But what if you're dealing with unwanted invaders like parasites? Let's talk about how papaya seeds can help with that next. 5. Parasite elimination, cleansing naturally. Parasites aren't fun to think about, but they can cause real trouble: abdominal pain, diarrhea, even fatigue. Papaya seeds are a natural weapon thanks to carpane, an alkaloid that wipes out parasites in their eggs. A study in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Medicine confirmed their effectiveness in clearing infections. Plus, enzymes like papain break down parasites' protective layers, making them easier to flush out. Parasitic infections are more common than you'd think, especially in tropical areas. I've seen patients benefit from natural remedies like these, but always get a proper diagnosis first. Ahmed, a 45-year-old farmer from Nigeria, had persistent stomach pain from a parasitic infection. On a local healer's advice, he started taking papaya seed extract daily. Within weeks, his symptoms were gone and tests showed no parasites. Ahmed's experience shows how traditional remedies can shine when backed by science. From cleansing your gut to a surprising historical use. Did you know papaya seeds have been used as a natural contraceptive? Let's dive into that next. 6. Natural contraceptive. A look at tradition. In some cultures, particularly in Asia and Africa, papaya seeds have been used for centuries as a temporary contraceptive. A 2002 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that papaya seed extract reduced sperm production in male animals, with effects reversing after stopping. For women, they may influence hormones, but the evidence is thin. This traditional use is fascinating, but as a doctor, I have to be clear. Modern contraception is far more reliable. Papaya seed are better for other benefits, like digestion or skin health. Priya, a 35-year-old from India, heard about this use from her grandmother. Curious, she checked with her doctor, who advised against it for birth control. Instead, she used the seeds for digestion and saw her bloating disappear. Priya's story reminds us to blend tradition with modern science for the best outcomes. While they're not your go-to for family planning, papaya seeds can do wonders for your skin. Let's see how they help you glow next. 7. Skin and acne treatment. Radiant You. Who doesn't want clear, glowing skin? Papaya seeds are like a natural spa treatment with antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that fight acne-causing bacteria and calm redness. The enzyme papain gently exfoliates, unclogging pores, while antioxidants protect against premature aging. I've seen patients spend a fortune on skincare, but natural options like papaya seeds can be just as effective. Emma, a 28-year-old from London, struggled with stubborn acne. She started using a papaya seed and honey mask twice a week. After 2 months, her acne faded, and her skin had a radiant glow. Emma's confidence soared, showing how simple remedies can make you feel amazing. Glowing skin is wonderful, but what about soothing pain throughout your body? Let's explore how papaya seeds fight inflammation next. 8. Anti-inflammatory power, easing discomfort. Chronic inflammation can sneak up on you, fueling issues like arthritis or heart disease. Papaya seeds step in with compounds like benzoyl isothiocyanate, which reduce inflammation at the cellular level. A Journal of Medicinal Plants research study found they ease pain and swelling in joint conditions, helping you move more freely. Inflammation is a silent driver of so many health problems. Papaya seeds are a natural way to calm it, especially when paired with an anti-inflammatory diet full of greens and healthy fats. Robert, a 65-year-old from Australia, had arthritis that made walking painful. He started adding papaya seed powder to his meals, and after a month, his joint stiffness eased. With physical therapy, he was back to enjoying his daily walks. Robert's story shows how nature and effort can work hand in hand. From soothing joints to building stronger bones, papaya seeds have another benefit to keep you moving. Let's dive into bone health next. 9. Bone health. Strength for the long haul. Strong bones are your foundation for an active life, especially as you age. Papaya seeds are packed with calcium and protein, which support bone density and repair tissues. Their anti-inflammatory properties also protect against bone loss, lowering the risk of osteoporosis. Bone health is a big focus in my practice, especially for older patients. Papaya seeds are a simple addition to a diet rich in dairy, greens, and exercise. Susan, a 68-year-old from Canada, was worried about osteoporosis because of her family history. She added papaya seeds to her calcium-rich meals. A year later, her bone density scans were stable, giving her confidence to stay active. Susan's proactive approach is something we can all learn from. Strong bones keep you moving, but for many women, monthly pain can slow you down. Let's see how papaya seeds can ease menstrual discomfort next. 10. Menstrual pain relief. Comfort every month. Menstrual cramps and PMS can make those days tough. Papaya seeds help by improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and providing magnesium to relax muscles. This eases cramps, bloating, and fatigue, making your cycle more manageable. I've seen patients find real relief with natural remedies like these. They're a gentle alternative to painkillers, especially when paired with stress relief and hydration. Aisha, a 32-year-old from Kenya, had severe cramps that disrupted her life. She started eating papaya seeds during her cycle, and within 2 months, her symptoms were much milder. Aisha's experience shows how small changes can bring big comfort. Easing monthly discomfort is a game changer, but what about staying youthful? Let's explore how papaya seeds fight aging next. 11. Anti-aging benefits. Glow from within. Who doesn't want to feel vibrant and youthful? Papaya seeds are packed with amino acids like glycine and leucine, which boost collagen for firmer, smoother skin. Their antioxidants fight free radicals, reducing wrinkles and keeping your skin radiant. Aging gracefully is about nurturing your body inside and out. Papaya seeds are an affordable anti-aging tool, especially with sunscreen and a healthy lifestyle. Clara, a 50-year-old from Brazil, wanted to reduce fine lines. She used a papaya seed mask and ate them daily. After 3 months, her skin was brighter and firmer, boosting her confidence. Clara's transformation shows what consistency can do. Looking youthful is fantastic, But let's talk about something deeper, keeping your blood sugar balanced. Let's see how papaya seeds help next. 12. Blood sugar control. Supporting your metabolism. Stable blood sugar is key to feeling your best, especially if you're managing diabetes or at risk. Papaya seeds improve insulin sensitivity and slow sugar absorption, as shown in a Journal of Diabetes research study. Their antioxidants also protect the pancreas, which produces insulin. Blood sugar issues are on the rise, but papaya seeds offer natural support. Pair them with a low-sugar diet and regular monitoring for the best results. Carlos, a 60-year-old from Mexico with prediabetes, added papaya seeds to his meals. 6 months later, his blood sugar was more stable, reducing his need for medication. Carlos's story shows how nature can complement medical care. From blood sugar to healing wounds, papaya seeds have one last benefit to share. Let's dive into their wound healing powers next. 13. Wound healing. Nature's healing touch. A cut or scrape can slow you down, but papaya seeds can help. Their antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, along with the enzyme papain, speed healing by preventing infection and clearing dead tissue. A Journal of Ethnopharmacology study confirms their effectiveness against bacteria. Minor wounds can turn serious if infected, so natural aids like papaya seeds are a great tool. David, a 40-year-old from Thailand, used a papaya seed paste on a small cut. It healed quickly with no infection, getting him back to his busy life. David's experience shows how simple remedies can make a difference. Now that we've covered these incredible benefits, how do you actually use papaya seeds? Let's get practical next. Usage recommendations. Making it work. Ready to try papaya seeds, friend? Here's how to make them part of your life. Scoop out 1 to 2 tablespoons and eat them raw for a peppery kick. Dry them in the sun or a dehydrator. Then grind into powder for smoothies or salads. For skin, crush seeds with honey or coconut oil. Apply as a mask for 10 minutes. Then rinse. Start with 1 teaspoon daily, ideally in the morning on an empty stomach. Gradually increase to 2 tablespoons if it feels good, but listen to your body. I love tossing them into a smoothie to soften their bite. Experiment to find what works for you, and go slow to avoid any tummy upset. Papaya seeds are amazing, but they're not for everyone. Let's talk about who should be cautious next. Precautions. Staying safe as much as I love sharing these benefits, papaya seeds aren't for everyone. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, skip them, as they may affect hormones. Got a latex allergy? Steer clear to avoid reactions. And if you have digestive issues, check with your doctor first. Moderation is key, friend. Safety always comes first. I've seen patients dive into remedies without checking, and it can cause trouble. A quick chat with your doctor ensures these seeds are right for you. So, what's the big picture here? Let's wrap up with some lessons to carry forward. Wow, friend, we've been on quite a journey, haven't we? Papaya seeds show us that nature's smallest gifts can have the biggest impact. From protecting your kidneys to giving your skin a glow, these seeds are a powerful tool for better health. Here's what I hope you take away. Small changes, like a teaspoon of seeds a day, can spark big results. Blend nature's remedies with medical advice for the best outcomes. Listen to your body and adjust as you go. Stay consistent. Health is a long-term commitment. Have you been tossing out papaya seeds? Or maybe you've tried them and have a story to share. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who could use a health boost. Let's keep discovering nature's secrets together. Stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.